With the Thunder winning the NBA championship and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander winning Finals MVP, we have a brand new Invincible Shai Gilgeous-Alexander out now in my team. And in this video, I'm just going to show you guys how to get this card fast and easy. So pretty much all you got to do is just play 4 games. You have to play a triple threat game, I do believe, another triple threat game where you have to score 20 with Caruso, and then a clutch time game where you have to score 40 points with Jalen Williams, which is not going to be too difficult. I know you guys might see 40 points, but it's on pro difficulty. You should be okay. It's 100 overall. And then for the final game, you have to win. You have to beat the Pacers by 12 points in total, 30 points, 4 rebounds, and 5 assists with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. So it is the pink diamond, which is kind of annoying, but on pro difficulty, it's not going to be too difficult. These challenges will take you about an hour and a half to do, depending on how fast you can do them. And pretty much, yeah, it's going to be that simple. I'm just going to run through how I do these challenges and how it's going to be super easy to do them. So starting off with the 40 points, I guess we'll start off with this. Make 3 three-pointers with Tyrese Halliburton. It's going to be super duper easy. Come over here, make sure you look for pink diamond Tyrese. It is kind of annoying, these pink diamond cards aren't the best, so it is going to be a little difficult. And then we have to use Miles Turner, so I'll just throw in Miles Turner right over here, center, 100 overall. And there we go. All we got to do is make 3 three-pointers with Tyrese Halliburton, and then as soon as that is done, the challenge will be over. Super simple, super easy. This will take like no time at all. Super duper easy challenges. These challenges aren't really hard at all. It's just going to take about an hour and a half. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to be point guard 1 for a lot of people's teams. So I would really recommend doing this. If you haven't caught up on the playoffs challenges, maybe it's not going to be worth it. Yeah, Tyrese, let's get those 3-pointers up. Yeah, his jumper is not the best, but 3 3-pointers, you'll be able to get it done. You might not be able to get it done first couple. You might not make all 3 shots in a row like I already haven't, but it shouldn't be too difficult to knock down. There we go. There's 1, knocking down a tight covered shot. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this reward, man. I think it's a really solid reward. I am not complaining at all. I really think Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an elite Invincible. I really wish they gave him a behind the back, but at the end of the day, man, it's a free Invincible. We really can't complain too much. As we knock down our second 3-pointer, we only need 1 more. But yeah, with that being said, yeah, I don't know. It's just, I've seen some people complaining that he doesn't have a behind the back, and I do get that because he is an Invincible in June, but at the same time, he has a change jumper, super quick, super butter, fluid jumper, so at the end of the day, really not terrible, but yeah, I don't know. It's just, I've seen some people complaining on Twitter, and I mean, it is what it is. I get it, but at the same time, at least we got something for the finals, right? We could have gotten nothing. I know that might sound lame to a couple people, but I don't really mind at all. We got to knock down 1 more 3. It is taking a bit, but as you guys can see, it's really not too difficult. You're not going to lose these games. He's just mashing down low, gets a layup, but yeah, I don't know, man. We got a new trade in the NBA. Drew Holiday traded back to the Portland Trail Blazers, where he originally went off of the Bucks trade. But yeah, those are our 3 threes with Tyrese Halliburton, and then I'll get back to you guys when I get to the next challenge. All right, I got that first challenge done, as you guys can see. Now I got to use SGA, Alex Caruso, and Lou Dort, and I have to score 20 points with Caruso. So this shouldn't be too bad. I don't think. Make sure I get everybody from the team, Dort, and then SGA. I almost said Thunder. I don't know why, but yeah, make sure I put SGA in the lineup. There we go. And yeah, all I got to do is score 20 points with Caruso. Pretty easy, pretty simple, self-explanatory. Yeah, what I would recommend doing for this is just letting them pull up and shoot. Like, they're not going to knock down every single shot, and this way the games go by a little bit faster. Caruso would snatch it back, easy 3-pointer, and there we go. That's 3 out of the 20. I would recommend just shooting 7 threes with Caruso, getting the 7 3-pointers up, because it's going to be 20 points. Only have to hit 7 shots. It's just going to be the easiest way. I guess you could go for 2s, but I mean, it really doesn't matter too much. These challenges aren't too difficult. It's not like you guys need a guide to finish them or anything like that. It's really just about knocking down your shots and how long it takes you to do them, because these games are kind of about just playing them rather than having to do some challenges to complete them. But yeah, we're gonna fly through these. Hopefully I can hit some shots with Caruso. There we go. We're knocking down shots. He has a nice, easy, smooth jumper. I do believe he has a normal fade, so I guess if you want to fade, you can do that too. Good steal from Dort. Let's pull it back. I guess let's run to the corner and fade with Caruso. As I missed, but as you guys can see, that was wide open. Like I'm just bad at this video game, I guess. Good steal. Caruso, pump fake, wide open, easy three, and we're knocking it down. There we go, man. That's what I'm talking about. Just get me into those 3-pointers as quick and as easy as possible. We're gonna run and blitz every single time. Try to get a steal, let them shoot, because yeah, they're not gonna beat me by the time I can get up 7 3-pointers. As Halliburton's just pulling up from deep, banging whites. Oh my goodness. But yeah, super easy. These challenges are nice, easy, simple. Just how I like the challenges to be. That's not a good shot. That was bad for me. And I guess if the AI starts playing up, you're not able to just snatch back and shoot. You can also call for a screen, try to wiggle around it, get the defender stuck, do a hezzy, nice little escape hezzy into it, try to get him to hit the screen. I do believe you're on Matherin, right? Because he's X, but I keep getting Pascal switched on. Good little step back, and we're knocking that down. That's another 3 ball. Yeah, only 3 more to go. Let's get it, man. But yeah, let me know what you guys think we're getting for season 8 tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be the leaks and the blog for the season 8 is along with next. So we're gonna have next packs coming out tomorrow with Cooper Flag, Ace Bailey, Dylan Harper, all those guys. So that's gonna be pretty exciting. We should be getting a free deluxe locker code. They always give one out, I'm hoping. So yeah, that'll be pretty cool as well. But yeah, man, Caruso's hooping right now. I'm missing a couple shots, but it is what it is, man. We're flying through this. I think it's going to be a GOAT big man or a point guard, or a big man who can play point guard. I think that's probably what we're doing. We haven't seen a point guard level 40 in a while since I think D Wade, who was point guard eligible, but we haven't seen a true point guard since like Tyrese Halliburton in season, I want to say 2, I think. So I do believe it should be a point guard. I think that's just what it should be at this point in the year, especially because last year for season 8 we got that GOAT Kareem who could play point guard as well. So I think that's what they're going to end up doing for the level 40, which I mean, can't really complain too much about. That's going to be a fire level 40 at the end of the day. Caruso, let's get that last 3 up. I can't knock it down. I just want this game to end, man. Let me get my 20 and dip. Pascal's pulling up. No good. Caruso's got to take 2. Get a little step back. We're knocking that down. Yes, sir, and that's the 21 points with Caruso. Super nice and easy, and yeah, we're already pretty much halfway done with these challenges. Just have a clutch time game and then a full lineup game. I won't play the full lineup game because I want to get this video out to you guys, and I have work in a little bit. But yeah, I'm going to play this clutch time game. We just got to score 40 with J-Dub. We got to make sure we have SGA, Jalen Williams, and 3 Thunder players. So I'm going to clear this autofill from team. This is the easiest way to put all the Thunder players on your team, and then autofill with Thunder. And there we go, SGA J-Dub, SGA J-Dub, and then we're going to throw the playoffs one in there. Wish I could use my 100 overall, but it is okay. I got him from the free 100 overall locker code. But yeah, all we got to do is score 40 with Jalen Williams. The shot clocks are 14 seconds, so that's going to be super easy to do. 40 points, what I would recommend doing is I'll show you guys a little bit of the sauce right here, but it is a decent Pacers lineup. Dark matters, opals, 100 overalls, and only 1 diamond. But yeah, I'm going to show you guys some sauce real quick, and this is how you can also score easily with SGA. I just want to show you guys real quick, because you're scoring 40 points. Your opponent's not going to be scoring more than that. You want to make sure you guys throw on a 5 out and literally just throw it to J-Dub and just shoot it every possession. You're going to miss some shots, but put on a half-court trap. This way, you're going to be doubling every play, and you're going to be giving up free points. I know you're giving up free points, but when you're scoring 40 points, it's going to be really hard for the AI to do that as well. You could shoot forwards, but you don't really need to. I would recommend just shooting normal shots. But yeah, once you go into a half-court trap, this means you're once they cross half-court, you're pretty much automatically going to double team every play, making it so there's going to be one of them wide open so they can swing an easy shot, and they're going to be shooting quicker, so that way you get more possessions. So that gives you more leeway. That gives you more leeway if you're missing shots, because you can just shoot more. But as you guys can see, we already have 6. All we got to do is get 40, but oh, I guess I didn't even see, but It's a 7-minute quarter. Is it an 8-minute quarter game? I guess they doubled it so you can score the 40 points. I'm not sure if you have to play the whole game out. It might end right as I score 40 points, but I guess we will see. I'm just gonna score all these 40 points, and I'll get back to you guys when the game is over. So I got Legend Rise Up for my Legend badge. The game does not end when you score 40 points. You gotta play out the whole thing. But I got my 40 points with like, I want to say 2 minutes left, so it's not too difficult. You guys should be able to do it. And I was missing a ton of shots. I wasn't really locked, and I was kind of just chucking everything up. I literally just did snatchbacks the entire time and got my 40. And then the last challenge is going to be win by 12 in total, 34 and 5. So clear this lineup, autofill from team. Put the Thunder on here, and it should pretty much put all the players on there. SGA, Dort, Caruso. SGA, Dort, Caruso, Williams, and SGA. So make sure you guys throw on that pink diamond SGA as well. That's probably the biggest thing. I'm not going to do this challenge right now because, like I said, I got to go to work. But I'm just going to show you guys what I would do to get the 34 and 5. The assist is super easy. You can just run, pick, and roll. But other than that, the 30 shouldn't be too difficult, as well as it's on pro difficulty, and he has a nice snatch. It does create a decent bit of space, but if not, I can show you guys what to do a little bit with that as well. But for the assist, you guys can literally just throw it to J-Dub or just run a pick and roll. And then on defense, to get the rebounds, I would really just recommend making sure you guys just all right, so put on the 5 out and then just literally do a snatch. Easy, and it's an open shot every time. You guys can knock that down. Do that 10 times, that's 30 points. On defense, what I would recommend doing is literally just playing off Tyrese a little bit, just giving them a little bit of space to shoot, or just crashing the glass. Make sure you crash the glass every single time they go up. That's pretty easy. Like, it's only 4 rebounds, so it's not too bad, but I'm not sure if you actually, all right, like, that's a tough shot. That's fine, but like I said, I can throw it up to Sigma, easy catch and shoot, and that's a bucket. There we go. That's 2 assists already. So it's gonna be super easy. That's how you can get it done. I gotta go to work, but yeah, I want to get this video out for you guys. But yeah, that's going to be how to get Invincible SGA fast and easy. If there's anything you guys struggle with or have questions with, let me know down in the let me know down in the comments below. And yeah, with that being said, that's going to do it for the video. I'm going to try to get you guys an Invincible SGA gameplay tonight. It'll probably drop at 12 ish, 12, maybe 1. I'm going to try to get it out before tomorrow. If at the latest, it'll be out tomorrow morning. But yeah, with that being said, that's going to do it for the video. Drop a like and subscribe. I'm on the road to 5K. I'm going to start to lock in, man, get you guys a lot more videos because the content should be a little bit better now that Season 8's coming out. We got next packs tomorrow, things like that. So expect a lot of content breaking down the new season, covering the next drop and things like that. But yeah, with that being said, that's going to do it for the video. Drop a like and subscribe, and yeah, I'm out.